Greetings, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Try to make this short and brief, but I want to send this message out by saying, watch your diet. And people are very unaware of what we consume all day, every day. I mean, we are a ball of energy. So you have to be very aware of what you put in your subtle body and what you feed your astral body. You know what I'm saying? So again, watch your diet. Like the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a very lot of sick people walking around. I mean, not just sick, ill, but it be just like toxic people. You know what I'm saying? Like, person is very negative. Person that always find a problem. You know what I'm saying? In almost every situation, it's never their fault. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on the problem instead of finding a solution. Those type of people that you want to avoid. I mean, I understand people have problems, but is it bad all the time? You know what I'm saying? You want to be around people that's motivational. People that's positive vibrations. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying, false motivation is better than no motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, and it is. False motivation is better than no motivation. I mean, being optimistic can get you places. You know what I'm saying? So, again, watch your diet. You know what I'm saying? With the music you listen to because music you're supposed to feel music, not listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Real music, you can feel that. Even the things that you actually listen to today, that triggers an emotion in your head. You know what I'm saying? In your subconscious is actually picking things up. Not to mention the hertz that they actually put in the music. You know what I'm saying? It used to be 432, now it's at like 440 now. And they know because frequency actually has a real impact on the body. But with the music nowadays, I won't say all of it, but the mainstream music, especially like, I mean, even the pop don't went to. I mean, I love music, so I listen to all the genres. But when it comes to like jazz, is pretty much the best thing going. Big up to all the jazz players still doing their thing. But when it comes to rap, R&B, it's garbage. Like, for real, I'm sorry. And I'm really not apologizing, but no, it's bullshit. Because when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, rap used to be fun. Folks out there dancing their life away. You know what I'm saying? then it got to the point like around the 90s, you know, the revolutionaries and all that type of stuff. But as time went on, and they found out how powerful, I'll say, rap is, they had to switch it up. They couldn't have no more Public Enemy doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't have too many KRS-Ones out here doing their thing. Couldn't do that. So they had to start putting what I don't want to use. I'm not saying Tupac was bad, because he was a phenomenal artist, but they had to start putting this thug life persona out. You know what I'm saying? And back then I was with it. I mean, I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I was surrounded by it. It was pretty much excuse me, my lifestyle at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to that, but back then those rappers talked about everything. You know what I'm saying? They talked about everything. Well, what was going on in life and what was going on around them. And they was older. A little older. Now it's just all, pretty much damn near all teenagers talking about the same exact thing. Party, 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 party. Let's all get wasted. Just doped up. Then at the same time, like, it's so contradictory to the point where, how can you be glorifying death? You know what I'm saying? Then when it finally happened, you mad about it or you sad about it. I mean, but yet you're condoning that. You're actually putting that out in the universe about shooting your brother, your sister, and brothers and sisters' mothers, for that fact. So, I mean, come on. Get real. Wake up. So, yeah. Watch your diet. You know what I'm saying? Like, TV. It's another thing you have to watch out for. Like, because you're programming yourself. Whatever it is that you watch on TV, you are programming yourself. So be aware of the things that you watch. Even with the subliminal messages that they put in the movies. Not the esoteric meanings, because a lot of people look past those. But the real subliminal messages that people don't even see. Like, they be so subtle. But your subconscious mind is picking all of that up. And I mean, something actually have to be wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like certain horror movies, but like the real crazy gory movies, just can't sit there and just watch it like this. Like, I'm not gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get too much into it. But just be aware, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, even with the mainstream media, when it comes to news and all this, I mean, it's programming. You know what I'm saying? They control the narrative. They're making you think what they want you to think. So, watch your diet. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to, hey, the internet and these devices that I'm communicating with you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, be aware on how much you actually expose yourself to it. You know what I'm saying? If you carry your devices in your pockets or very close to your body, like put them on airplane mode or turn them off for a while when you're not using them, because you are constantly getting hit with radiation. And if you don't know, radiation kills. You know what I'm saying? I might not know it all, but I actually had to get trained on radiation, and I do know some things about it. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention all these cell towers that they're putting up. And they're still putting up more. And yeah, it's sad because in the past year, I've seen about 5 new ones around the area I live, within a mile radius. You know what I'm saying? Within a mile radius. And I know what these things are doing. And it seems like nobody cares. But, yeah, I want to get too much into that. So please, watch your diet. Especially when it comes to the food that we're consuming. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a meat eater, I mean, you don't have to eat meat every day. I'm not telling you what to do, but, I mean, you don't have to eat that every single day. I don't want to throw too much out there, but there are other ways to get protein. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, like, you're if I'll go ahead and say it, if you're very religious, you know what I'm saying, one of the commandments said, thou shalt not kill. Just because you're not doing the actual killing, you're still an accomplice to the slaughter of that animal. You know what I'm saying? These animals are not getting sacrificed. They are getting slaughtered, treated badly, and pumped with all kind of pesticides and hormones that you end up consuming. All that stress and anxiety and depression and fear that those animals go through before they die. You are eating that. You are consuming that. You know what I'm saying? So, be aware, like the food that you eat. I mean, even the vegetables not safe. You know what I'm saying? We got seedless fruits and seedless vegetables, and come on now. I don't want to throw the name out there, but starts with an M, and they taking over. I mean, it's like they're against nature. Why is it we have to have these type of seeds? And how can you try to replace nature with something that you making up in a lab? Not to mention all the cloning that's going on with the meat and vegetables. But hey, try to keep this short and brief. So, I just want to advise the people to watch your diet. Peace.